This video has been sponsored by ATZ Sports Mags. More about the magazine in the middle of the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to ATZ Sports. Thank you for stopping by for another video, and today's video is very special. It's a new type of video that I'm trying, so let's see. As you know, recently it has been announced that there will be promotion and relegation in this season's ISL and I-League season, meaning an I-League team can come to ISL and a current ISL team will go to I-League. So this is going to be very exciting for all the fans and all, and this gives me thinking, which team has the highest chance of getting relegated? So I have made a list, top 11 teams, and which the team at 11th will have the least chance of getting relegated, and it will slowly increase to the first team having the highest chance of getting relegated. Tell me your thoughts on which team you believe will get relegated or have a higher chance of getting relegated, or if you don't agree with this list, tell me in the comments down below. Okay, so without any further ado, let's begin. Number 11, ATK Mohun Bagan. Now, ATK Moon Bagan, of course, have the least chance of getting relegated for the season. The reason I have put them on the 11th is because they have already announced some amazing signings. Ashish Rai, and of course, their new centre back, Brendan, who they have got for a record transfer fee, which is not revealed yet. So with already so much talent in their box, okay, it's hard to see it, irrespective to the other teams, what they sign and all. It's hard to see ATK Mohun Bagan getting relegated anytime soon. The only chance that they get relegated is that literally every player leaves the club and they'll have to fill the under 18 team. Even then, I see that there's a very low chance of them getting relegated. But overall, I feel ATK Moon Bagan absolutely have a 0% chance of getting relegated in this ISL season. Number 10, Mumbai City. Now, you all may also say that Mumbai City have not announced any player, and as I'm a Mumbai City fan, you all may be saying that, hey, you're giving too much, good thing for Mumbai that they won't get. But let's be honest, guys. City Football Group may have screwed up last season for Mumbai City, especially for the Asian Champions League, but City Football Group are very serious when it comes to promotion relegation. Their team in Japan, Yokohama, has never got relegated. Heck, they even won. And when they were threatened to get relegated, Manchester City literally sent from the academy players, heck, the reserve team players to their squad. So that just shows that Mumbai City have a very low chance of getting relegated. But definitely, since the signings have not been announced, I cannot put them, I put ATK Mohun Bagan after them. Okay, so ATK have already announced. So that is why Mumbai City, I believe, also have by far the least chance of getting relegated. At number 9, we have Kerala Blasters. Now, many of you all may be saying I put Kerala Blasters at number 9 because Kerala Blasters have had, apart from last season, if you go and check the remaining seasons of Kerala Blasters in recent years, recent ISL seasons, they've had a quite questionable approach, okay, almost coming bottom, not bottom of course, but almost, never being in the top 4 for quite some time after the starting seasons. So what does this mean, okay? The first thing that I say that the reason why Kerala Blasters have a very low chance of getting relegated is, first of all, they have kept the same manager, the main core players, the core Indian players, and of course not all foreign players, but a few foreign players are still going to be there. So the same team is almost there. So the chemistry of the team is already good enough. New signings will of course come, which we will see in the future. But overall, I feel Kerala Blasters by far have a strong team, and let's agree, this team is very unlikely to get relegated anytime soon in the future. So it would be interesting if they do end up getting relegated this season, but at this time, I'm absolutely not, okay? Unless they sack their manager, there's no chance for them to get relegated. At number 8, we have Hyderabad FC. Now again, another team that I am saying won't get relegated. So Hyderabad, according to me, will of course not, because unlike Jamshedpur, which I'll get to Jamshedpur later, they have kept their main coach, okay? They have kept Bartok Beche, which is of itself an achievement. They may have lost Ashish Rai, but Akash Mishra is still staying with them. So as you see, Hyderabad don't have, gone all out or lost everything, as I would say. They have some of their main core players. Yes, of course, losing Ashish Rai is one big thing, but the coach is there, the same players are there, chemistry is good of the team, and after an amazing season last time, I just don't see that they getting relegated anytime soon, at least for this or the next season. So it's going to be an easy season. Maybe they may not win the trophy again, but definitely they are going to have an amazing season next time, and maybe they'll be playing the AFC Cup soon. At number 7, Bengaluru FC. Now I know Bangalore have had a horrifying seasons. Okay, it's not their best time. Okay, to be a Bengaluru fan, especially after they just came from I League to ISL and had some amazing 2 seasons. Okay, which they won, of course, won, but it's not that good for them now, at least compared to them, and especially when you compare that they are an AFC Cup runners-up team. But overall, I feel that the other teams that are there are somewhat little worse than them. Yes, Bengaluru don't have their coach once again. There's a issue with mostly their foreign signings. I would say last season definitely showed us well enough how bad the foreign signings had an impact on the team. But overall, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, the Indian core team, see the experienced Indian players, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu and Sunil Chhetri, I think they are going to be the ones who will help this Bengaluru team, to do well in this ISL season. Reaching the trophy this season may be a far cry, especially when it comes to the ISL Shield. But I feel that they can do a tough fight for the group. So let's see how it goes for them this season. At 6, Fc Goa. So I think now you all guys already know we are almost coming in the mid-table and going to the top position. So yeah, at 6 I put FC Goa. You all may question why, even though they have quite some good players, they are almost done deal with Vasquez. So that's a top quality players. Plus already they have signed 2 more Spanish players. Let's agree, FC Goa without Spanish players is not the same team. If Spain was in AFC quota, they would have even signed a Spanish player there. I can tell you that. But FC Goa are in a little risk zone this time. First of all, Pena, yes, is a good coach, has played with this team, knows the team's tiki-taka style, but how sure are you about him? Okay, how sure are you? Because this is his first gag as a main coach. Okay, Des Buckingham, Mumbai City's Des Buckingham, also had a job before this, was a main coach of a team, Wellington, if you all didn't know, for some time before becoming Mumbai City's head coach. Same with Juan. So getting Pena out, just retired, getting his license, being an assistant coach, and now becoming as the main coach, kind of risky. Okay, it's kind of risky, but I would just want to say that it is a good gamble. Okay, it is a very good gamble by FC Goa to get a coach who knows the team, okay, and knows how to build this team in this league. So I think it's a good thing. But overall, comparing to the other teams that I put before, I believe FC Goa still have a quite high chance of getting relegated. Not very high, but comparatively to the other teams, Bengaluru and all, yes, they could possibly get relegated. Do you like reading sports magazines and are interested in writing articles? Or heck, do you want to get your business or your fan account to be featured on a magazine? So guys, I'm happy to tell you all that ATZ Sports magazine has officially been launched. It is a quarterly, means it comes once every 3 months magazine, and we have various amazing articles written by amazing people on it. So if you love to read those things, go check it out. We have also some different types of special sections, which include a special article section written by me itself. This time it is about the oldest clubs in India. Do you know which is the oldest club in India? It's not ATK Mohun Bagan. Also, there are other sections where we talk about how India has performed in recent major sporting events and the future major sporting events that India will be taking on into, plus a small briefing about ATZ TV's report, means what events we have done personally and everything. So guys, go and check it out. It's a lot of effort was put into making it, and it'll be amazing if you all can go and check it out and tell me your thoughts on how you feel about it in the comments. Back to the video. At number 5, we have Jamshedpur. Now, of course, this is shocking for real. According to me, this is the most shocking pick out of all. And the reason why I put Jamshedpur so low is because they have lost their main coach, Owen Coyle. Okay, even though they won the ISL Shield last season, they lost Owen Coyle. Greg Stewart is set to join Mumbai City. They have lost most of their foreign players. Their Indian contingent is kind of scattered. Okay, it's not sure how many of them will remain the core team, how many will remain, how many is going to leave. So it's very questionable at their current situation. At least for for now, Jamshedpur have a high chance of getting relegated because even they have not announced any of their foreign players. Neither have I got any good rumors saying that which player is interested in joining Jamshedpur. So kind of a strange team, nevertheless, to say. But overall, if I had to say, if Jamshedpur go on as they are currently going on, no matter which coach they get, I believe they won't be able to repeat the feat achieved by Owen Coyle, and they have a high chance, okay, of getting relegated. Same like the Monaco team after Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, Benjamin Mendy, and all those top quality players were sold after they had an amazing Champions League run. Same like the Ajax team that reached the semi-finals, okay, and then almost everyone got sold. This is what happens to teams when they suddenly they have an amazing season and then next season they lose main players. They have a very terrifying season after that. So hopefully this doesn't happen for Jamshedpur. At number 4, Chennaiyin FC. Now Chennai is a very strange team, okay. According to me, this is the strangest pick also in the list. Not as strange, but let's agree. Chennai are 2 times winners of the ISL, okay. Especially, I think you'll know how they won it, okay. But recently their form has dipped horribly, okay. They have been at the bottom multiple times. Last season, if you notice, they couldn't even score goals, okay. They were, I think Bartogmeche had more goals compared to the entire Chennaiyin team combined. So that, I think that's the stat, and if it's true, then it's horrifying. So first of all, they need to get their attacking order in good form. Chante is gone, Anirudh Thapa is staying luckily. So the main thing that Chennai need to do first is, with their new coach, they need to get proper players, okay. I mean proper in the attacking form. No matter how defensive the coach is, I don't care. The main thing Chennai need to focus now is to get the attack in their team back, which is lacking very much, okay. The attack is almost missing, I would like to say, if I had to say it. So this is their main thing. If anything goes like the last season, ISL is unforgiving, right? And it may be the end of them, okay. That's why I put them so low. I think this is the lowest top team, I would like to say, that I have put in this list. And hopefully Chennai get their attacking back proper. Otherwise, it's going to be a very tough season for them. At number 3, we have Northeast United. Now Northeast fans, I know Khalid Jamil is gone. You all have not got your new coach as of recording this video. Your new coach is not gone. You all have lost quite a number of good players to other clubs. I think the departure of Opuya last season itself showed how much impact it had, okay. You all also lose many players, but you all don't invest in the squad. Like last season, I believe Dylan Fox and Opuya left Northeast United. They got a transfer fee, but they didn't use it well, and we saw last season Khalid Jamil did an amazing time in the first round when he got Northeast United in the top 4, which was amazing, nevertheless to say. But next season, it was a disappointing season for Northeast United. Almost went completely down, and I think, at least for the moment, they have not announced any big signings, with Deshaun Brown mostly going to I-League. So that means their top goal scorer is also going to go missing for them, unless they get good players back and they do some proper signings. I don't see them having any good season this time, and it also depends on their coach also. So their coach is also not announced. So let's see what they do with that. Unless they get some experienced coach with some experienced foreign players and a team that is ready to fight to stay alive, I don't see this Northeast United team staying on top. At number 2, we have Odisha FC. Now last season, Odisha FC had an amazing start, okay. They were beating top teams. I remember they defeated ATK Mohun Bagan. They smashed Mumbai. So they were a very strong team. I don't remember they smashed or it was a draw, but the second game they did smash, of course. So the thing here I would like to say is that Odisha is a top team, okay. They have quality players, young good players. I would like to say as of now, their incoming signings are not 100% sure. The new coach is of course come, and he is kind of a decent guy. But the thing is, Odisha somehow last season, even with a good start, they suddenly lost, okay, their strength. They lost their steam, and then it was the same old Odisha, losing almost every match, drawing some matches. And that is when I realized, this Odisha team, even though they had a good start, they are the same old Odisha team who are mostly meant for the bottom position. Okay, so I'm like, yes, out of all the teams, I believe Odisha FC has a high chance of getting relegated unless they literally put a tough fight and do a full Northeast United like Khalid Jamil they did that time and brought them third. I don't see anything else happening to Northeast United. Number 1, SC East Bengal. SC East Bengal fans, any fans in Indian Super League know this. This can be the highest possible thing to ever happen. Last season, lowest points acquired by an ISL team, SC East Bengal. Both seasons they have played bottom. Okay, last season I can say, of course, it was the financial issue thing. This year it's kind of sorted. But still, when you have bottom twice, okay, I would love them to stay, because they're an I-League team who have come to ISL, have the financial issues yet are playing well. We've even fielded a full starting 11 Indian team in ISL. That bad was their financial issues. But if I go with the records, if I go with the stats, it definitely shows that SC East Bengal have the highest chance. And maybe fair play, maybe they just jumped shift to ISL too fast by seeing Mohun Bagan joining with ATK. They just wanted to jump and join, and I feel that is what is, destroyed them. Okay, they didn't see the finance part, and I think it's going to cut them out. I won't be surprised. I'll be honest, I won't be surprised to see if SC East Bengal get relegated this season and Mohammedan get promoted. Okay, a Kolkata club going, a Kolkata club coming. It's a bet, okay, but if y'all want, y'all can definitely put. I see this as a high chance, even though Gokulam Kerala have been dominating recently in the I-League with a back-to-back I-League trophy. I see Mohammedan putting a tough fight this time, and maybe they may get the promotion. Okay, who knows? Maybe we may see Mohammedan becoming to the ISL, which would be very interesting to see how they end up. Guys, that was my prediction on which team could possibly get relegated this season. Guys, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Which team you believe will get relegated in the comments, okay? And which team do you feel I have put in the wrong position, and which positions would you like to shake? Please tell me in the comments down below. Thank you once again, guys, for watching this video. Means a lot. If you all want more videos like this, please share it with your friends and all. The more views it gets, the more I know that you all enjoy this video, the more likes, same thing. I know you all enjoy. I'll make more of these type of videos. Thank you once again, guys, for watching this video. Do like, share, subscribe. See you all in more videos coming soon, of course, in the near future. Goodbye, take care, stay safe.